And welcome to Dr. Mix. Today I'm going to reconstruct the robots, my favorite track on the planet. I'm gonna go deep, I mean really deep. Yes, you've come to the right place, because right now I'm going to use Mantis, a brand new synthesizer by PWM, the kind sponsors of today's video. Look at it. This is a sweet synthesizer. I love how sleek it looks. It has a ton of controls and a matrix section that allows for great flexibility. It's got a double filter, low pass, bypass, and high pass, and even a sustain fall control, which I've never seen on any synthesizer before. And finally, onboard reverb and chorus. Ooh. And you can swap chicks. Let's go! Right? By the way, I have studied this unit with Paul Whittington himself, who came around here. There is a link in the description. You can check that section, and you can also download all of the samples that I've made. Because you know why? I made a bunch of sounds that you're going to find in the machine itself when you buy it. That's right, I've got my own Dr. Mix bank. Let's reconstruct the robots. Louis, how you doing?
I wasn't ready for that.
So you're not doing too well today.
I am well.
Intro sweep. Can you play the track? And we can stop there, because this is the first sound that we're going to reconstruct. Sounds to me like a sine wave that's changing pitch over time. So we can just start by initializing the sound. All right, let's give it just some sustain and nothing else, because there's all we need really. So, right, so let's select sine wave. Right, maybe there is a little bit too much drive, because we want it really super clean. Right, maybe an octave up. Right, and then what we do need is the envelope to go up. Whoop, right? So what do? We select control oscillator pitch. We assign it to, say, envelope 2, and it's gonna be full on scale. Pitch modulation. There you go. This is the amount of modulation, right? More modulation. Can we listen to it again? Maybe slightly faster. Let's listen to it. So basically they're doing the same thing that I am doing. You can tell that it doesn't end on the same pitch all the time, because it depends on how long you keep this button pressed. You know? So they're never exactly the same. Let's listen to it again now that you know it. Ooh. So it always ends up on a different place, doesn't it? Let's record that. That was it, right?
That was nice.
So this we're going to save as sound 20. Save. We're going to make all of the sounds available, and it's all free to you. Just subscribe and you will get a lot of joy. Detune intro drone. Okay, it's on 2 octaves.
Yeah.
Right?
Whoa.
Yeah. okay. All right, let's initialize. So oscillator number 1, this one, should be obviously sawtooth. And it should be wobbly just a little bit. So we have oscillator shape. We want to go oscillator pitch. Let's try, oh, it's already on LFO, but we want it full on. And let's see if I can inject some modulation here. Right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's one. Then we have oscillator number 2, which should be on an octave lower. Hit like if you like super fat sounds. Yes.
Faster.
You know, yeah, it's faster, you think? Like this.
I don't know. Let's have a listen.
It's very minimal. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's try and touch the filter now. Definitely there is more resonance. A bit more, yeah. Maybe a little bit more resonance. We also have shape control here. Hold on a second. Oh, you can make, oh man, shape control. That helps. Man, this is so cool. The thing is also that because this is a prototype, this is not completely finished, so this is still being retouched as we go because it's a prototype. Dude, how cool is it that we get to work with prototypes?
It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. Let's listen to it.
I like it.
It's uncanny. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it faster?
I think your timing was good, but they get super resonant down there towards the end.
Oh, no. Towards the end there is another electricity sound. Like
That's coming in as well. On the left.
like
Yeah. But I'm talking the sound we're on.
Okay.
Listen on the left-hand side.
Okay.
It gets really resonant.
Oh yeah, let's give it more resonance.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff, right?
Towards the end, yeah.
Yeah, right? Let's listen to it. Stop. I think we need a little bit less low end. Okay, let's try and record this now. Woodpecker. Okay, I think that the only way to analyze the sound is to slow this down. Yeah, exactly. Let's listen to it. Okay.
Whoa.
Yes.
Really?
Even more, yes.
Wow. That's awesome.
It's incredible, right?
Yeah.
So I would start with a simple sawtooth and then maybe close the filter a bit. Right? And then we select the filter frequency LFO1. Okay, let's listen to it again. Slow down still. Okay, stop. Ooh, that's it, right?
That's nice.
So the thing is now we have to do it faster, so. Okay, let's listen to it to a original speed. Stop. Something like that. Stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop. Yes. Let's see if we can use LFO key trig. LFO1. That's much better because with the LFO key trig, it starts from the same place every time, so... Okay, let's record this. I did it?
Oh, it could be a bit longer.
That's it. Yeah. That's really hard to make. Please slow it down. Let's listen.
But so much of that is the pad
Yeah.
on the left.
Yeah, the left, I can hear the low end, but the grrr, zzz, zzz. Oh, that's a hard sound to make. Okay, let's try. We will call this electricity. How does it get so grrr? Let's try and change the shape, oscillator 1 shape, and then we assign the envelope 2. I think it's pretty okay, actually. Paquita, right? Okay, let me try and record this. Electricity! Right? I think I bounced it one more time there in the end. Okay, let's listen to it. Ba-dee-doo, boogie-da, boogie-da. Next one is doo-be-doo. Let's listen to it.
Great sound.
Can you please slow it down? That's a tough one to make because I'm gonna have to use a ring. It sounds FM-y, right? So it's kind of a ring modulator kind of thing. Because we have a ring modulator, let's try and make that.
Wow, that sounds cool.
Okay. It sounds like the first is heavily rung, the second is not, and the third is heavily rung again.
Yeah.
Tupita. So we may need to do it in
3 steps.
In 3 steps, like do ta, and then the pi in the middle. Pu pa. All right. Let's initialize. So this is when you engage the ring modulation, which makes oscillator 1 and oscillator 2 interact. So theoretically, if I change the tuning of oscillator 2, I should get... There you go.
Getting
so
there. Oh,
that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Let's listen to the pitch of them. So let's record just the first note. Oh, yeah? Okay, a second track with the other one. Yeah, and then to key, we need a key. The next one is gonna have to be a little bit cleaner, right? Tukita. Okay, let's go. Maybe it's a little bit shorter, should be.
It's kind of like a quick decay rather than a sustain.
Oh yeah, maybe I should introduce a decay. Yeah, good idea, great idea. Let's go. I think this is as good as it's ever gonna get, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Because, you know, how do you predict for the behavior of a ring modulator?
Crazy.
Like, who knows how they've done it? Plus, they were so secretive. the last one you have to chop it up. It's too long. Tupita. Yeah, chop it up like yeah, like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe a touch longer then.
Yeah.
So we have to move this one slightly to the right. Yeah, to P, and then ta comes a bit later. Yeah. All right.
With the reverb as well.
By the way, I think that whilst we're speaking reverbs, I don't think that the first effect on the whoop, whoop is a reverb. I think it's a delay.
Yeah.
It's 8 notes, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, if you want to learn all of the techniques that I use to make these recreations, all you need to do is check out Music Producer Gold Guide, my video course in 1 million hours, where I explain everything from harmony to how to use synthesizers properly, to mixing and mastering. All of my knowledge is right there, and right now there is a discount of 50%, so don't miss it because it's only for a limited time. Main bass. This is the juiciest part of the song. Okay, wow. First, it's the sound of a sawtooth, I believe, divided on 2 octaves. Da, bo, ba, bo. Okay,
oh, that one's nice.
Right? So they are tuning the filters quite well. In fact, I have done a full review of this song and the entire album. I'm gonna leave a link in the description for that as well, where I talk about it more in depth. But basically the idea is that you use the resonance of the filter as a playable melody. Right? Very simple. And then we're gonna select the octave below on the second oscillator. Right? So we have a mix of these two. Nice and full, right? And then we have the game of filtering. So let's try and make this resonance push that sound. Yeah? Okay, let's stop. Obviously, there is a lot of attack, and I suspect that the attack here it's created by like a sweep. Can you please slow it down for my benefit? I'm not sure if we can do it with the filter, because if I do it with the filter, then we're going to end up closing the sound.
Yeah, maybe we just do it on top.
Maybe we should do like a zap.
Different sound, yeah.
There's a different sound. You know what? Would you please give me the MIDI for this thing, so I only have to worry about the sound. I don't have to worry about the playing. Let's try and play the resonance to it. Okay, but I still think that we need a little bit of decay, because it's still like a percussive sound, right? Yeah. So, decay.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere.
You gotta use it really just right to be at the verge of it's playing a note, it's self-oscillating to the point of creating an actual note, because they're actually going for da 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 wee ke at the end. That's it. Shall we try and record the filter? It's kind of there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we put that zap on there.
I think that we need a little bit of low end. Usually this drive gives it a bit of it. Maybe a little less drive. Let's try also and add a little bit of the envelope on the filter. I think I need a little bit of it. So how about if we say filter frequency, envelope 2 full on. And then of course we have to, yeah, there you go. Right?
Yeah.
It starts being like that, right? I think this is as good as we're gonna get it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Zap sound! I'm gonna try first the oscillator, right? Let's see if I can give it a shape modulation. Oscillator 1 pitch. I'm gonna go to envelope 2 and see if I can modify it like that. That's pretty much it. There you go.
Yes.
Now we're zapping. I think we have to use the filter to make an more effective zap. So let's assign the envelope to the filter. Put a filter modulation. There you go. We're getting closer, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's listen to it. Oh, okay, let me work on it. Can you please loop this stuff? Okay, just play my synthesizer now.
Very cool sound.
Yes. Okay, let's listen to them together. Ooh. What do you think? Okay. It's a lot faster. And then maybe what we can do is we can try and quantize it like super so that they're super together.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe also some shape, transient shaper. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's a tough sound to imitate.
Yeah, let's record
let's
it.
Go. I would say maybe we can keep this a bit quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure that all transients are nice and tidy. Yeah, baby. Also, I believe that there is a delay or 8 notes delay. Let's try that. Let's try and remove a little bit of that. Sounds a little bit like a bird.
This up here.
Yeah. Please add some transient designer to the main bass. Oh yeah!
Whoa!
Woo! Yeah! A little bit less zap, please. Woo! Good man. I know it's a shortcut, but because you've seen me build drums with synthesizers before, we don't need to use all the time. Let's just put some 808 on it.
Okay.
Boom, cha, boom, boom, cha. That's all. There's no need in hi-hat. All right, so we run this and kick drum, boom, cha, boom, boom, cha. Whoa. Cha, boom, boom, cha, boom. Yeah, but this is a little bit too low. Yeah, that's it, right? I would put some accents.
Oh.
What do you think?
Yeah. Snare's a lot lower.
Like this?
Yeah, I feel like it's quite in the back. Should we play it with these?
Yeah, play it along. Bit more kick, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. A little bit more decay on the kick.
A bit more decay on the kick.
Tiny bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Gives it that low end.
Yeah.
Are we recreating or are we remixing? Let's go, come on, let's record this thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, now that we have forwarded through the arrangement process, because I want to leave a little bit of surprise for you in the end, right? So we are finally the zap snare. Now, this is a sound that we've been analyzing a lot, both with Paul, again, see his video on his channel, and here. So can you play the zap snare drum for a sec? So to the best of my abilities, I think that the way they got this snare drum is by passing a zap sound through a vocoder, holding a chord.
It's very melodic, isn't it?
It's kind of, I can feel this sweep, this fast zap, basically going through all the frequencies of a chord and the correct harmonics. I don't have any other way to describe it. If you want to describe it in a different way in the comments, please do it now, because I'm dying to know. Play it again, please. Is there even a psst snare at all?
I think there's one quite low in the mix. Well, let's see. Let's put some, reverb on it and see if we need it.
Do we all agree on the zap theory? Shall we go through that?
Yeah.
All right, okay. So if we're gonna do that, first let's build that zap. So the filter frequency is already on envelope 2, which is fine. So all we need to do is pull up the resonance and allow it to self-oscillate. Let me...
Pretty zappy.
It's pretty zappy. Save. So that's 26 zap for vocoder. Okay, idea. Why don't we already tune this to be along? Because the thing is, the snare drum changes chord as the chord changes. So let's go. Let's just record first part, the one in D minor.
Yeah.
Why don't you program it as MIDI? That's a better way to do it. When he does it.
I think ours has got a little bit too much release on it, You can hear the tone at the end.
Okay. Do the whole thing and change chord accordingly. I think that on this occasion we should go down a third.
Okay.
There is like quality of it's sort of gritty, and I think that we may get some joy by using different types of vocoder, because the beauty of this synth here is that it's got this vocal designer. So you have all kinds of different vocoders, and we're gonna try and pass that zap through it. I'll leave you a link in the description for the vocoder video on the Jupiter X. Maybe it's too long?
Yeah, I think it's very hard to tell with the reverb there.
Yeah.
You know.
Plus a lot of this zap isn't in the mix anyway. I mean, our ones, you can literally feel that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Let's roll with that.
Now that that's going, we're going to patch it. First, let me show you the vocoder. I think we're gonna get some results. Right, and here.
Oh,
Interesting, huh? Oh, check out. So, if we saturate into it, oh, also, if I'm not wrong, we can choose. You can mix it in.
cool.
But also,
Nice. Well,
can you please try and roll it, and I'll try and play chords with it and see if we get any result out of it. Okay, let's compare to the original. Okay, versus. It's not too bad. Okay, let's try a different vocoder. Dude,
it's cool.
it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Let's record this.
Okay.
Let's put this down. All right. Do you think it's gonna sound anywhere close to it?
I don't know if it's the right sound.
I don't know if it's the right sound either. Because I can feel some kind of granular thing, like sort of almost being degraded a bit. We may obtain some joy by using some like
bit crush.
bit crush. Why don't we try the VP330? Because we have it here.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Let's keep going. Also, you know what I would like to try? Can you please let me try and record one more, but now you take the zap down one octave all across. Yeah? Let's see how it sounds different. Experimenting at drmix.com. Visit it, because I've got exclusive content that you cannot get anywhere else.
That is a cool sound.
Okay, let's go to the bridge. More vocoders.
That could be good, but lower. Yeah, I think higher, yeah.
Okay, let's go. Yeah? This is a long reconstruction. How about like this? Let's compare. I filter it down a bit because it's too bright. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I think it needs more zap transient.
Why don't we record just the zap then?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah? I just turn it
100%.
up so that you can just record the zap. But you have to record it all though, because it changes notes. And you have to give it its own channel as well.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, pedantic Claudio. I think this is the best sounding. The kick has a lot less low end. It's a little bit more knocking than.
Yeah. Yeah, theirs
You know.
is, yeah.
Yeah, so I think we should filter it out a bit. Yeah. It sounds more
like an LM.
It sounds more like an LM, which wouldn't have been the case. By the way, it's doom, 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 not doom, doom, doom. It's not doom, 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 doom. It's doom, 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 doom. Let's fix that. Okay. Awesome. Let's change the kick drum. Come on. Let's just use any Lin, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Kick drum, kick drum. Oh.
Oh, that's more
that's
like
it. Most more likely. Yeah. Go. You know what? It's we have to pitch it up. A bit less. That's it. Okay, that's fine. We got a kick drum now. I think that we have too much zap still. I'm feeling it.
Yeah?
I think we have to remove a little bit of the low end from our kick drum. Yeah, that's it. And put a bit of reverb. Oh, hey, yeah! Reverb. Lead synth. Let's listen to it.
Yes.
Is it as simple as it sounds?
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Okay.
Probably not.
Probably not. All right, let's start with the oscillator number 1. We're gonna give it just a regular sawtooth. On the second oscillator, we're gonna have the same. Obviously, decay. All right, let's record this. Right. So the last thing that we need to do is that sound, right?
Yes.
I mean, we got a little bit more, but we're gonna leave it for a surprise. Let's try with duophonic. Not bad, right?
Nice.
What is it? Sawtooth again?
Nice.
Let's play it. Stop.
Yeah.
You know what? There is a little bit of frequency envelope. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's record it. That was it. One thing you should do now, check out the link in the description for Mantis. Mwah, mwah. I'm going to play Kraftwerk, the robots, for you right now.
uwaga, jak twój robot.